is do so whatever was. So what? Now let's send. May not be true. You mean as well? When you dinner. Okay, her friend. I don't. I wasn't living like touch or whatever.
I gotta get back to my spot.
Okay. The RV park, there's all kinds of things that have to be. I don't know why people want to see her RV. She's had that RV. If I let people come up here, you're not talking, you're typing. You can come up here. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you request? Oh, I'll invite. You didn't send a request. I'm sorry, Hop.
Hey, can somebody turn or get in a box so I can turn my camera off? I don't want any restrictions at all. I want and y'all tap and share the live. I want everybody to see this shit. But somebody come up in a box. Bear. All right. Perfect. And I'm going to change the grid.
Holly, I didn't know you were wanting to come up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I requested twice. It was not it did not pop up. No, you're good. So no, you're good, girl. So this is where I'm coming from with it. And this is just me, okay? In 2022, we lost everything in the flood once, okay? Even though we rented, we were still able to apply for FEMA.
Hey, who is this person that's talking? Did she say? Hold on.
I didn't know you were wanting to come up. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'll invite. You didn't send a request. I'm sorry, Holly.
Okay, Holly.
Holly, I didn't know you were wanting to come up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I requested twice. It was not it did not pop up. No, you're good. So this.
Did she say twice? She requested twice? Is this that girl with the teeth that are too big?
Sorry, Holly. Holly, I didn't know you were wanting to come up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I requested twice. It was not it did not pop up.
She requested twice. She's always entertaining.
Oh, you're good. So no, you're good, girl. So this is where I'm coming from with it. And this is just me, okay? In 2022, we lost everything in the flood once, okay? Even though we rented, we were still able to apply for FEMA. Okay, hear me out. Okay. When we flooded again in February, we got denied FEMA because my landlord didn't have insurance, all this stuff, okay? So here's my thing. You can live like Old Fort when you really live 2 hours away in Charlotte, okay? My issue is that she told me that she had flooded and lost everything during Hurricane Eileen. Okay, that was a trauma bond. Like, I felt, when you go through something like that, and you can relate to somebody.
Yeah, okay, we're not going to listen to this.
Something like that. On September 27th, that was a Friday, so I think it's like the RV. Where's the RV? Saying like it's not adding up.
Reason on why people can't be at home. It's kind of
a school system.
I'm gonna fast forward to GOP. There's obviously a lot of content in this live that we could probably pick apart, but should we just fast forward to GOP? Because I know. All right, we're going to fast forward.
I don't get this real. And no matter all information held in our account. That was like, what? Oh, like out available. So the lien had no lien. Base your experience with that. I've had a. That's why. Just me. Why don't you eat feed your hotel? Let's do a game, and then it should make sense.
Now, okay, so I see April. I see April in here a lot, and I'm assuming this is before April and her husband started getting attacked, right? About some scam type shit. This is before that? Just before. Okay. And then at some point, April comes back. And of course, we forgive April for all the shit she talked about us, even though she didn't know who the hell we were and shit. And April's been in our boxes since then. And since all this extra stuff has happened with the fake warrant, she has stated that she's staying out of the drama and shit. Is she still staying out of the drama? Just curious. I think Bear more than I, but we genuinely like April. It's weird the reasons that we like April, or the reasons that we like people in general. We have different reasons for why we. My daddy told me a long time ago, he said there are like millions of people in this world, and there's millions of things that might make them ugly, but if you can find the one thing about each and every person that makes them a beautiful person, you will find yourself surrounded by nothing but beautiful people. Now, I'm not saying that I do that with everybody as far as finding the beauty in this world, but when I like people, it's weird. It's for weird reasons. Like, I might like GOP because he's, GOP, tomater, dim-witted. I mean, there's a few reasons why I like GOP, but let's just say, there's a different one thing that I like about everybody that I actually like, and with April, it's the hair. So, not that I like her hair, I just like the fact that every morning she's doing something new with her hair and shit. It just tickles me. What are you doing, Bear?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm hearing like stuff in the background. I didn't know what you were doing. All right. Anyway, I'm going to stop. Or I'm going to keep going. I saw April come in, but I'm going to keep going. What is this? All right, this is a message. GOP says, yo. What's up? And GOP says, I'm not coming to you with negative intentions. I swear I'm just trying to get clarity. What's the story behind some money that was raised for you? Okay, this is a message between him and Red. We don't give a shit about the RV scam, whatever was going on. We don't give a shit about all that. Oh shit! What the hell?
In lives, she.
Okay. Brittany Ann's in. The person with the dog has come back. April's in there. At some point, I guess we're going to hear about the fake warrant. Halt! Who goes there?
Just let me in barefooted so you can't hear me.
Huh?
Hold up.
Is it? Did you get you something? Okay. Only a 6-inch? I wanted a foot long. Let me get some. I was just about to say, damn, you smell good, but I think it's the sub. All right. Yeah, but at some point, GOP's going to come in, and I feel like if Sam was as mad as she was earlier, that the conversation will go back to what. All right, come on, GOP, where you at? All right.
License number is there.
Right, the driver's license number is clearly there. The description matches 100%.
Is this how Craig is finding out about it? That would be fun.
I think it might be.
I hope so. And I hope it's for fucking grape. But
hold on, if Brittany's in here, I'm sorry, I had to crop it down so your lips look a little bit more blended with the shadowing. I apologize. I just had to get it closer up of the thing. Sorry.
Oh, they're gonna have something to say about Brittany's luscious lips.
Can you hear it?
I didn't know what that was. I thought it was an animal jumping up.
Oh, I saw it's
By the way,
hot
if
today,
he gets,
and I saw a toad outside my therapist's office.
by the way, if he gets pulled over in any state, they will, or if he gets arrested or goes to court, they can see this when they pull him over.
That doesn't mean. He just went to court last week, April. It doesn't mean anything because most states aren't extraditing his ass.
That's stupid. They should.
That's hilarious. Sam's frown is upside down for a little bit in this live because she actually thought that was a real warrant. It's funny. All right, moving on. We're not going to go over the warrant shit. We're looking for GOP. I'm kind of fast forwarding the GOP's part, and then we'll go back and rewind it. Oh, come on. What the fuck?
immediately. Louise.
Did I miss him?
Well, and I for the room. Hard for
That what I'm.
I
I feel like I missed him.
Was hinting around that she needs
Contact. He gives it. XL. There we go. Okay.
But like, let's talk about the other.
He was at dinner and his family, I think, so it depends on the time. I saw him come in. That's how I know he came in. Yeah, but what time? Does he come in before the warrant or after the warrant? I should have stopped and marked the spot.
I don't know how. Also, right?
Okay.
I don't want to be in this. Redog.
All right, they're looking at messages from GOP. Let's just see where we're at with the conversation.
Worst case scenario, guys. Let's say that all of this is fucking true. Then that means that she has possibly, hypothetically, scammed thousands of dollars through fraud. Let's say everything is true. It's all one big hoax, right? That is felonies. That is fraud. That is theft by deception that law enforcement should ask
She didn't lose one single thing.
about all that. And in our comes to Craig and some and involved.
I'm not saying
Trying to
reason what you.
people are I don't know out to her.
That's information responsibly.
Ever.
There he
Walk on
is.
this planet.
Explain that. Okay.
But it was viral. Figured out it was different. Craig Wolf. I told you. So,
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, I got a question before we watch this. At some point, Brittany Ann and Sam, I guess, tricked GOP into coming into a live and admitting that he lies. And he said, yeah, I lie or whatever. But he wasn't lying about this, right? Like, she did have those charges. Yeah, I'm right there. I found it. Thank you, Hannah.
I'm having a real hard time with this. I'm having a real hard time with this.
Craig didn't help.
Hold on, I gotta screen record that for the crash out video.
I'm having a real hard time with this. I'm having a real hard time with this.
Craig didn't help her. He has no stake in this, though. I agree.
Okay.
I also think that if GOP can make comments, then he can hop in a box.
He said that Red was talking about Brittany and Sam. Then did you see it, or did Craig tell you? Are you asking me this? Because I don't care if Red was talking bad about me. I don't care how Red feels about me. At all. At all. You guys could post screenshots of her talking mad shit about me everywhere. Here he is.
hey, hold on, because I'm with everyone. That's why I ain't joined. Cause
All right.
Mad shit about me everywhere. Here he is.
hey, hold on, because I'm with everyone. That's why I ain't joined, because they don't know what I'm gonna be talking about, and like we're at the fair. So, but I'm gonna come in, and I want to talk about every single thing. But she did. If she says she's never asked Craig for help, she did.
I don't think she never said that she didn't ask.
But Sam was just like, Tracy, he said you asked for help and you did. So
I haven't
just, like,
seen
mixed it up,
any. How do you?
She did for sure.
How do you know this?
But that was like
Hold on,
the
hold on one
AFF
second.
days, wasn't
You
it?
said
Before
you-
even the fallout.
How do you know this? And when was this?
That's why I commented today that she asked him for help.
When?
And you know, it was talking about a camper and shit.
Craig,
Hey, stop.
comment. When? What is
The
the
what?
time frame that she asked Craig for?
I think it was no.
Can somebody block that Rindy person if y'all see her? She comes in ghosted.
That's why I didn't say. Okay.
Oh, that's why I said I commented it. No, it was November 23rd, and she also called Craig and like basically it was, you know what I mean? Not like
No, I don't
she
know
was
what you mean.
feeding them information and saying how bad, saying how bad you and Brittany was.
What account am I on? Am I on my main? I want to go block that person.
Target dodge.
What is it? RENDY? Or is it RINDY?
I didn't see it.
She's quick when she comes in. I think it's RENDY. Let's reset. Y'all keep an eye out for her. I found her. Shit.
I don't care, GOP. Hold on, Halls. I don't care. I don't care what she said about me.
What's up, Deadpool?
Happening.
I don't know it.
Y'all doing all right this evening?
Oh, yeah. No complaints. I'm
Yep.
kind of tickled at everything that happened today.
Yeah, that's it's a lot of pots calling the kettle black here.
Yeah, well, I just think it's interesting that it happened while we were like watching this particular series of events. So it's
Yeah, it's been a wild roller coaster, I can tell you that much.
I don't care what she said about. I don't care if she doxed me. I don't care if she talks shit about my daughter. I don't care. Why did you give information to Craig, a single mom staying in a hotel? What made you think that was a good idea? I don't care how Red feels about me. I don't care. I don't care. She had. I don't care if she had heart pressure.
This is why.
Good.
So this is why. Because you know his people have donated to her something.
Who?
And right is wrong is wrong.
Who?
You said who?
Who?
I mean, I'm sure I can get names, but what I'm saying is,
So you don't know who?
she came to. I can get you names, but I just know that when they was helping with relief and getting folks campers and stuff, she was reaching out and saying like for her saying that her friend needs help and they don't have nothing and all kind of stuff like that.
Show me evidence.
And show evidence of what?
That she was doing.
Did she say that?
Yeah. She needed help. Because she has for a long time come on this app and said she needed help. That's not a secret.
So what do you want to see evidence of? What do you want to see evidence
We don't
of?
want to see evidence of anything. We want to know why you went to Craig.
No, she just said, I want to see evidence of that. What was she talking
I
about?
want to see date. I want to see date stamps, like
Same.
the time frame where she was asking for help. But that's regardless. Tracy's true. That's right, Tracy. That's
I
why.
kept telling you, I told you a bunch of times, November 23rd.
Okay, understand. Okay, great. November 23rd. Last year. Why? So why go to Craig now? Why give her?
Yeah, did you go to Craig?
Okay, I'm trying to answer. I said it.
Or did you go to Craig and
Hold on 1 second. I can't hear y'all. Go again.
Okay, did you go to Craig with Red Velvet's personal information, or did you go to Craig with what was going on about Red Velvet?
No, I don't know.
Because
nothing.
I think-
I know nothing personal about her.
What did you send him?
There's no personal information.
I don't care about that. What did you send him?
So you went to Craig.
No, what? Yeah, so I did. I told what I told Craig was, that come to find out that was a scam, and I remember her her being brought up in y'all's crew back then, and she was asking y'all for help, and she was making herself really relevant, and that's what I said to Craig, because guess what? Wrong is wrong, right is right.
So why not come to one of us? Why not go to Tracy? Tracy will call her out. Why not come to me? Why not go to Brittany?
Because everyone already knew over here.
No, I didn't. I am just finding out about this today.
Huh.
I didn't. So
A lot of people already knew, and because this is why I'm gonna tell you why. And I don't mean this. I'm not being disrespectful in no type of way. The reason why is because of how you're responding right now to the situation. Like you're mad. It's like emotions, and you don't know. Like no one knows everything. So when more stuff comes out, then people feel different type of ways. But when you have an emotional attachment to this person, you feel angry for them.
I don't like Red. I don't even like.
I don't even know her real name, so I don't know what information y'all think I pass along. But I TikTok talk with Craig. I don't know, what y'all are thinking.
Well, said you're the one who went to Craig and gave him whatever information you had about Red.
Yeah,
I didn't say he gave her. I said he went to Craig. I never said gave him Red's information. I never said Craig or GOP gave Craig her. I did say he went to Craig with this, but as far as information, and I even said that when I first came in the lab.
Why?
I have no knowledge of information, personal information that he gave her.
Why? I didn't realize. That's a good point. I didn't realize Craig was more level-headed than I was.
Well, I mean, I figure. See, I don't know if people believe me or not. I don't talk about all this stuff, but so far, I know it's a lot of people in this circle over here who feel that type of way. That this shit is like she's scamming, and it's just like, oh no, we're not gonna talk about that right now. And I don't know when's the last time anyone gave her any money or anything like that. But y'all know that because they know about it, and it's okay because it's not okay. But y'all tiptoe around it.
Why is it not okay? Why is it not okay? If she needs help and she's asking for help on TikTok, why is that not okay? Because everybody else and their brother does it. Why is it
she a
not?
hurricane victim?
Huh? Was she not?
Hold on 1 second. That's what I'm asking. I noticed she posted a lot about the hurricane, but it was viral clips, other people's clips.
I'm asking if she wasn't.
So I was just saying, you get what I mean?
No, do you get what I mean? I'm asking you.
If she wasn't?
I'm asking you if you know for a fact.
So what I
didn't leave things in the hurricane.
Again, I just want to get back to the real issue. So you thought your thought process was okay, so
I'm just
all
saying,
these
I don't
women
think it's what it
are tiptoeing and don't want to call Red out or whatever. So I'm gonna go throw a grenade and give a grenade to Craig. so he can go start a shitstorm since they don't have the ball.
Is Halls even still on the app?
I have no idea.
I think after all this, she kind of went away for a while. I don't know if she's back, but she like got rid of her account and everything, from what I've heard. So don't quote me on that.
GOP, you yourself said is a rapist. He might have had to take a call.
Oh, I'm sure he's getting an earful.
Hey,
Is that your frog, Sam?
he is. I'm so sorry.
I hate to do this.
Okay, so be-
I gotta go in there, but I'm gonna be back, and I want to talk about this. I'm not. Yeah, and I promise y'all, I'm not like running away from this. I really want to have this conversation, like really bad. That's why I just got on here. I was listening, and I kept wanting to say shit, so I finally walked away so I can say something. But I promise you, I can show y'all all kind of different shit. You said she has no drug charges. She does in fact. You know, I can send you. Whatever you want to know. Then you.
Send it to me. Send it to me. Yeah, send me. I'm just Halls. You have these drug charges that she's got.
Yeah.
Halls. Send them to Halls. Halls can text them to me.
Halls don't have it.
I said GOP. Send them.
Wait, what? Halls
Okay,
says
so-
what? Oh, okay.
Got you. And what does it matter? If she has
All right.
drug
So
charges?
what all do you want proof of, and I line it up.
What?
I don't know. That's just the point.
My question is.
He does not. Everyone doesn't want everything. That's why I say I really want to talk about this. Like I'm not ducking. No, come on, man.
Please say what does it matter one more time.
Well, Sam is separating the issues. I like that. Let's stick with that. GOP, the only thing that we need from you, we're not asking you for proof on her situation. We looked in the North Carolina computer system. We can't find drug charges. If you have information about drug charges, okay. Go ahead, send them. But again, that's neither here nor there at this point. We want to know, why you went to Craig. But I guess you just explained that because you thought that we weren't doing a good enough job holding our friend accountable.
So no, this is what I. The first reason I said I told Craig is because she went to him on this. I need help shit too. And
that was back in November, though. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's not.
That means it's been going on for a long time. And like I say, at the end of the day, people on this side knew about it, and that's like if you know about it and you don't address it, then yeah, what the fuck? What do you do?
Well, why didn't Halls just address it directly before Craig did? Why didn't you go to Halls with it? And she could call it out. That's what she did. That's her platform is scammers, right?
What do you mean? Why didn't I go to Halls?
Why didn't Halls call her out responsibly?
To be honest, probably because what her mutual friends, what the other girl was telling her not to. They'd be like, just to be truthful. That might be why.
What?
That didn't make any sense.
I just called her out on what I feel. I called her out on how I feel about things.
That makes a lot of sense. If a mutual friend is like, no.
Is Hall's account private now? I've probably got her blocked.
Even though
So
we
do you
think
trust
that you should
Craig?
post it. I don't know. I don't trust no one, but I'm saying that she played that game with Craig too. So if it comes out to be a certain way, I just started bringing like the, it's coming out, and she done tried it on both sides. She done talked down on y'all to get something out of them. She done talked down on them to get something out of y'all. That makes sense of it all.
I don't care.
Everything I'm saying, I have videos, I have screenshots, I have a bunch of shit, but I can't show that right now. My phone's on 4% and I'm out.
GOP, back in November, all y'all were talking about me. Anybody that is even close to Austin Foreman, we're talking about me and Brittany.
Not me.
I didn't know you walked on this planet in November.
Exactly. So so when you say everybody, not me.
Okay, but everybody
I'm different
that had any association to Austin Foreman or Craig in November hated Brittany and I. Hated us. So of course, she was going to talk crap about us. I would too if I were her.
Like I say, I want to go more in depth. I'm trying to keep everything really at the surface, so we don't dig into because I got right now. I just stepped away to talk, and
Okay, I just want you when you eat dinner with your beautiful wife and your beautiful daughter, I want you to think if you were not hold on. Okay, whatever. I want you to think about if you were not a part of the picture anymore with those two. You left the earth, God forbid. And somebody on TikTok decided it was a good idea to get a predator on this app like I feel a lot of different ways about a lot of different people, and I will never, I won't say it. One, because call-out shouldn't be based on emotion, which is clearly what your call-outs are based on. I get it. She is currently, whatever you think, she is still a single mom living in a hotel room with her daughter. Whatever you think of that, and whatever you think of how she got there.
Does Red still have the daughter? Like, are they still? Does she still have custody?
No, they took the daughter away from her and gave her back to the father.
So this is two people now, Tracy and Red both being represented by Sam, that Sam advocated for, that had their children taken away from them.
Yeah.
Yep.
However you think of what she is doing to survive, she's still a single mom living in a hotel room with her daughter. And now Craig is attacking her. Predator Craig is attacking her. And I hope everybody feels good about that. I don't feel good about that. I don't care if Fred likes me. I don't care if Fred
but you can't put Craig. You can't put Craig coming for her on me.
I am.
You can't.
It's in your.
You can't do that.
It is in your comment. I am.
I saw that. He's blocked, and that post is down. Because until you said with the comments, I saw him in the comments, didn't pay attention, and then when you told me, that's why I said I'll be right back, and I went and I looked. I privated the post, and he is blocked. That account is blocked. Well, but as far as taking it to Craig, absolutely not. Absolutely.
It very much looked like you and Craig.
But I can see why.
Yeah, you and Craig were looking together. Makes you look very unsafe. And yeah, I would do the same thing for you. If you were living in a hotel room with your kid by yourself, and somebody was giving you information that may or may not be true. It may not be true is the hard part. May not be true about you, and have all of his cronies and his illiterate, defunct group coming after you. I would do the same thing for you.
Listen, when it comes to Craig, I would never, ever, I don't even think I would let him come for an enemy, Like, I would never want him to be a part of any of that. I don't understand the thought process. Even my worst
Shut up, Tracy. You're a shit mother.
enemy, and that's what that is. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense that GOP, who is comfortable enough to hang out in the lives with all of you guys, comfortable enough to DM with all of you.
Hold on. I need that.
Like, Craig is a lion's den. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense that GOP, who is comfortable enough to hang out in the lives with all of you guys, comfortable enough to DM with all of us, didn't feel comfortable enough to come to any of us and say, I think she's scamming people, and have a real conversation, because there's a lot of people that would have had a real conversation about that. And then dug for information responsibly, and then had a common sense approach on how they're going to address this, right? Because we're not dealing with a J-hop, right? We're not dealing with a Faith Gone Fishing. We're not dealing with a tough chick or a tough dude on this app that can take it. We're dealing with a single mom living in a hotel room with her small daughter.
That possibly has mental health issues and has already been on the
Shut up, Tracy. You're a shit mother.
edge of love. But what? I'm sorry, I missed it. Even if all of
Shut up, Tracy.
all
You're a
of it
shit
is
mother.
true, has to be people with navigating trauma. If anyone no.
Ethan, you literally naturally talk loud as fuck, so you probably did.
The only time that could really be seen as yelling is in one scene when it was.
Oh, sorry, no, not you. I didn't realize you finally let me in.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know what was happening. I was going to mute you because I didn't want
I was like, who's
private conversation with, I think, your kid to be aired on live. I don't think it is. It's not a good look. It's not a strong look. It's not a tough woman look. It's not a I'm a badass boss bitch look to punch down. Ever to punch down. I think that's what you did, Hulk. I think you punched down. I think that GOP.
All right, we're going to reset and go back to my backup account. I'm getting restrictions. We'll be right back.